Alright, so this is a small rant plus fix video for my car claddings. As you can see, the condition of the car claddings, they look quite pathetic. Please excuse the background voice because I'm standing on the street where my car is parked. So I gave this car for a service to one of the dealers, Spursh Kia in Motinagar, and they messed up the claddings big time. Apparently what they did is they spilled over the wax too much on the claddings. That messed it up. So this cladding I have fixed. Now you can see the rest of the claddings, they look quite poor. Now I've escalated it a couple of times to their service team. They have sent somebody who sort of applied a Vaseline sort of solution on these claddings that made it look like that the issue has been fixed, but once that solution dried, it was back to the same situation. I'm going to escalate it to the Kia service customer care team today and see what their response is, but quite frankly they have spoiled my car. So today I'm going to try to fix this myself. So I've seen few videos on YouTube and read on few forums how to go about it. The best solutions seem to be using a heat gun, wherein you use the heat to dry up or open the pores in the plastic. That brings them back to the original black sheen. But I don't have a heat gun with me, so I want to try other ways first before trying the heat gun thing. So I tried to clean it with the normal household cleaners like Cladding. As you can see, it seems like it is going away, but it's not actually doing anything. So it's just adding up a layer of moisture, it seems, on the top of the plastic cladding. So once it dries up, it gets back to the original pathetic situation. So let me show you here. So I'm cleaning it thoroughly first using a rag cloth. So this is a cotton cloth that picks up most of the dirt. If you may want to use a microfiber cloth. That will be even better, but I don't have that. So anyways, I'm using the cotton rag, clean cotton rag. And as you can see, it has started to dry up again, and it is back to the original whitish sort of a look. So here the colin is still there, but when it dries up, so you can see here, right now it is cleaned with colin. It looks like it has been fixed, but as it dries, yeah, you can probably see that transition. It brings that haze back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cherry black shoe polish. So I have actually researched about it quite a bit. The compound used in this cherry black is actually the same that is used in most of the expensive products that's sold in US. Like if you research about it, you will find a product called Mother's Back to Black. It kind of uses the same ingredients as this one. Not exactly same, it has few more to protect it from the UV rays, but I think we can do away with it. We need to also factor in the price that we are paying. So this is like 70 rupees. you might spill some of the polish onto the metallic part of your car. So if you have a masking tape, maybe mask it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly rub it off so that it does not mess up with the paint. So that will be my first priority. So already I have applied a generous amount, so now I'm going to rub off the spilled polish. And please also excuse, because I'm holding my mobile phone from one hand and using the other hand to do this, so the job is not perfect. You will do a better job than me. You know, typical Delhi background noises on the street. So once you have applied the polish, what you want to do is you want to buff it with the brush as you would do it on your shoes, because that way we are making this polish go deep into these plastic grooves. So give it some love, give it some time. It's gonna take maybe 20 odd minutes per panel. So let me buff it correctly and then come back. And you have to buff it enough so that it does not then leave any residue when you move your fingers across it. If you can see my fingers, it was leaving a little bit of residue, but now that I have buffed it enough, I'm going to forcefully run my finger, and you can see there is hardly any, and this will go away with a couple of days, with dust settling in and all. But you want to buff it enough. So as you can see here, the result. So this is the cladding now, and you have seen the previous, but I'm going to show you again the comparison. So this is the other cladding which is not treated, and this is the cladding which I have just treated. So there is a lot of a difference, and I have actually treated one of my cladding earlier as well. So this is the cladding that I treated like 7 days back. So I had apprehensions, once you wash your car and the dust settles in, it is going to look bad again. But this is a cladding that I treated around 7 days back, so it's quite good. Anyways, I'm going to take a video of this cladding straight for 7 days and show you the results, how it looks like. Hope that this video has some meaning for you, and you are able to solve this problem for yourself as well if you have. Cheers guys, bye bye.